Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I went to the store today. I went to 3 stores, and this is, of course, I'm sure you know, the new rewards pricing. So we can get any item up to $18.95. I don't know why I said any. No, you can't. They changed their minds. So yeah, there are exclusions now. But it's nice that they have upped the price to $18.95, so I'm okay with that. So I guess this week is MemberFest, that's what they're calling it. And here's the summer collection. So they finally officially released the Lighthouse and the van and the sailboat. So this is the sailboat. This is the first time that I've seen this, and I think it's really paper thin. So yeah, this one wasn't as exciting as the others. And by others, I mean the surf van. That, of course, is my favorite. The Lighthouse, not as much. And the sailboat, not so much. We have some pocket bags right there. And we'll take another look at some more summer stuff throughout this video. But here we have the Ferris wheel. So yes, the Ferris wheel did come back. But if you live near an outlet, it's 75% off. So that, plus if you have an extra 20, 25, or 30% off, awesome deal right there. So yeah, that's a great outlet deal. And here's the rest of the 75% off section. And I have to be honest, it's been pretty boring the past couple weeks. I keep calling and it's pretty much the same old stuff. So a quick run through of those items. And there are a couple geese right there with the umbrellas. Nice to see those still there. And the other side, so vanilla being Noel. And a lot of that, Emily in Paris, the houndstooth packaging. I forget what scent that was, but it's always at the outlet, along with some of the Christmas scents. So we are walking towards the back of the store to the $3 section, and this is what they had today. Yeah, same as last video before that. So we have some Japanese cherry blossom and the mini shower gel right there. My favorite coconut lime verbena and the body cream. And I really wish I could use body creams, but yeah, I don't want rashes. So I cannot use that one. I'm so sad. And there's my favorite Dream Bright, my other favorite, in the moisturizing body wash for $3. That's awesome. And because it's MemberFest, check your apps. I'm sure you have. And hopefully you got an extra 20% off, 25% off, or 30% off coupon. I was one of the lucky ones, and I got an extra 30% off. So I cannot wait to use that. Even though I'm going through all of my stuff right now, and it's insane how much stuff I have, but an extra 30% off will do wonders at the outlet. So I plan to use it at the outlet, and I think I will repurchase the surf van and use that coupon, and hopefully I'll find some other goodies before that coupon expires. So that's my plan, even though there hasn't been a lot of exciting stuff at the outlet as of late. But hopefully I can score some good stuff and get some even more savings. And here we have True Blue Spa. I feel like this is a classic. A lot of people like True Blue Spa. I've never even heard of it, I don't think. My days with Bath & Body Works started in the mid-90s, and I've never seen or experienced True Blue Spa. I guess it's something that I just walked past in the past. So I didn't know this, but there are a couple scents to this. There's a mint scent and a shea scent. And the associate in San Ysidro put the body cream on my hand. I put it on my hand because I was afraid to put it on my arm, because for some reason, it's always affecting my arm. So on my hand, it smelled pretty nice. I didn't really see what the big deal was, but yeah, here are some new products. We have a foot scrub and a couple new products. I'm not doing a great job describing everything. So yeah, those are the products. And I think this is the moisturizing body cream, or yeah, one new product, or at least they worded it as moisturizing body cream, not body wash. So I thought that was interesting. Hard to see with the gold on that label. So here's the 75% off. And some minis, kind of boring, but yeah, if you love your minis, then your outlet will have some for 75% off, and of course, wallflowers. Did not really see which scents these are, but there's a quick run through of all of the wallflowers. And next, we're going to go look at this bag. I think this is going to be great for Father's Day. Was trying to see the price, but I could not find the price, so that means it's free. And I'm going to guess, yeah, so I guess it's $16.95, I'm hoping. And I think we can still use our rewards on those little bags, right? This is the first time I saw the 2 variations of pistachio glaze. I don't mind either one. I like the one on the left. It seems more pistachio-y, I guess. But I think most people would like the one on the right. Percentage off. Yeah, so I hope people got their percentage off coupon, but I know Bath and Body Works tends to be stingy and they don't give 20, 25, or 30. They just don't give it to everyone, which I have no idea why they don't do that. And here we have Live Your Tomato Girl Fantasy. So I went to Chula Vista afterwards because I did not see Off the Vine at the outlet. So I'm glad I went to Chula Vista. And this was my first time seeing Off the Vine. And this is the lovely 3-wick candle. I think they did a great job with the print, with the wraparound print. I feel like people will buy this candle even if they hate the scent for the packaging. What do I feel about the candle? I actually think it smells really nice. I am one of the weird ones. But I would totally get that candle, but I am not buying anything right now, except for when I use my 30% off coupon. But yeah, that candle will stay there for now. And here's the Fine Fragrance Mist. Again, the whole collection, they just nailed the packaging. And I think one day I'll get the candle. That might be the only thing I get. Actually, no, I lied. Later on, I'll be taking you to Fashion Valley, and they had the perfume, so I have my thoughts about the perfume. So, okay, this is the body lotion, and again, kind of want the body lotion just for the packaging, but I don't use lotions or creams. You know, I don't know if the lotions affect me or not, but maybe I need to try out some of my lotions and see if I go into a full-blown rash. And here's the shower gel, and looks like it's red liquid inside. And those are the prices. I've tried to show everyone the prices, even if I don't read it off. And yeah, they have Sweethearts, the crossbody bag still. I could not believe it. It's been a hot minute since I've been to Chula Vista, and looks like they have about, I don't know, 7. I didn't really count, but they have quite a bit. And they have the cert van at the front of the store. And there I am holding it, and it's kind of heavy, but not as heavy as the Christmas truck. There's Off the Vine on top because that's the best scent if you're a surfer dude or dudette. You want to smell like a tomato at the beach. Pastel Taffy, that one smells really sour to me, and Sugar Cone Crunch just smells like Bray Waffle Cone. Those candles, of course, look much better on the surfer van. And here I am. I went to Fashion Valley later on, and this is their display, and they have the surfer van, the lighthouse, and the sailboat all on the front table there. All looking great, actually. Just a surfer van, because that's the one I really like. On the back, we have At the Beach, and I didn't really spend too much time showcasing these products, but there it is. I think the packaging is kind of boring, and that's not my favorite scent. So just a quick run through of those items, but we have a Smooth and Soothe body cream. Now, this is a bigger size, which was nice to see. It's like the old body butters. It looks exactly like the old body butters. And there's the 3-wick candle. It's okay. Kind of nice. Live Your Tomato Girl Fantasy or Boy Fantasy. So here we have the perfume, and I freaking love the packaging. I love the can. There it is next to the shower gel. So you know how tall the perfume can is, but I think this is one of the best containers that they put their perfumes in. It's much better than the box style where you grab it and the perfume falls off because you have to grab it on the bottom. So yeah, much better design. And look at the interior. I'm going to open it up right now. So cute. They put all the details in this perfume. So I love the interior, and there's the top of the tin, the lid there. Very nice. I do like the scent. When you first spray it on, you really get that tomato vine scent, and it's a lot of tomato vine. You are rolling in the vines, and you have the tomato worm up your nose. But on the dry down, I do smell a little bit of sweetness. So that's all I'll say for now. And yes, the Ferris wheel is back at full price at the retail stores. But here's a shot of the beach, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.